to right now. Farpoint toys and collectibles. Retro to right now. Farpoint toys and collectibles. Retro to right now. It's time for Bartertown.
Hello, America.
We're here.
Hello.
Hold on. This isn't just America.
Hello, world.
We are worldwide.
Hello, universe.
I'm nationwide. Isn't that a song?
Yeah, it's I'm Bad, I'm Nationwide by ZZ Top.
Yeah, that.
It's a very good song.
Is it?
Probably other people have not mentioned it.
Yeah.
Hi,
Hey.
I'm Justin.
I'm Penelope, and we are the
Farpoint
Nostalgineers.
Yes, we are the
We are the
Nostalgineers.
Nostalgineers.
We are here in lovely, rainy southern New Jersey, Mays Landing.
Is it lovely or is it rainy?
Both.
Yes.
I'd like to say hi to everyone. Our
Hal is
VIPs.
saying hello to me. Hello, Hal.
This is a toy claim sale. Toys, comics. There might be comics, maybe video games, but typically it's going to be toys today. Our VIPs got to see some stuff early. Yes, we have VIPs. I'd like to say hello to them now. Take the time to say, hi, VIPs. Thank you for keeping the wheels greased and us going. Right? We had VIP Sunday. VIP stopped in.
Yeah, so every Sunday is VIP day. Did we do the fancy animation?
Not yet.
Go ahead and do it now. I love it. Look at that.
Whoa.
Look at that.
You want to be a VIP? I guess you could join too.
So I've got to tell you, being a VIP is awesome. The group is awesome. All that's awesome. But if you don't care about any of that, for your $5 a month starting bid, you get free shipping on anything you buy from us
If you're in the U.S.
within the United States.
Yeah.
And you get 10% off in store.
So that $5, which is the lowest tier, saves you. The lowest shipping is like $6.
The cheapest you can ship anything for. If I'm shipping you a single book, it's still going to be $4 or $5.
Yep. So there you go.
Yeah.
Check out that Patreon link. The VIP group is amazing. They get to see everything first, claim some stuff first. Matter of fact, I got to pull some of these turtles because they got claimed.
Oh yeah, I don't have the book. You have the book, right?
I got
Okay.
the book. I got the
feel
turtles.
so. I have nothing. I have nothing in front of me except M&Ms and coffee.
Well,
You
you
should
can
give
have
me the
this.
book.
You can have the
Yeah.
book and the beautiful pen. I love writing with this pen.
You could have the dog
Sure,
who's weirdly under my butt right now.
I do not need the dog. The dog is fine right where he's at.
This is going to be a claim sale.
Are we ready for this?
The way that works is
We jumped right into it. Are we ready?
We
Yeah,
hit
sure.
the scroll
All right,
already.
let me start. It's been a while since
We
I
hit the
started.
scroll already.
All right.
You built
All
in
right.
like a 10
This
second
is a
delay
claim
on the
sale.
scroll.
What we're going to do is we're going to talk about a few items, all the stuff, show it to you on one of our many high definition cameras. We will van await it for you. At that point, we will then state a price. Once the price has been stated, claims are then open. The first person that Kermit, Selena, my sister, our production manager, back behind there, the first name that she sees in our aggregate of comments that you see here in chronological order, you'll hear this sound. We will shut up. That means that she has seen a claim come in from someone. That person gets the item. Please be specific with your claims. Don't just say turtle. Don't just say shredder. Say claim shredder. Claim Raphael. Let me get that turtle, etc., etc.
You gotta use the word claim, and you gotta do decent at telling us the item you want.
Yes.
If you don't say claim, we just think you're enthusiastic about
Yeah, exactly.
about Space Cadet Raph.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, that's cool. That's Space Cadet Raph. We want to know you want them. So you can't claim them until after we say the price.
Yes.
If you claim before we say the price, it's going to be 4 times the price.
Anyway, please do us a favor. This happened to us last week. If you have not made previous arrangements, if you are not a VIP, if you are not intending on paying for this, any item you're claiming at all, or if you can't pay within a day, please don't bother claiming.
Yeah, you're not going to contact us, let us know what's going on.
You're wasting your time by being here, I guess, if you don't really want the stuff, and you're wasting our time and other people that might want the item.
Right.
So just do yourself a favor and us a favor and don't even bother. Any purchase
It happens very rarely.
It really happens very rarely. It did happen last week, and that really bummed me out. Listen, we've been doing this for 4 years straight, and then some. We've been doing this for 4 years straight and then some.
That.
And we've only ever had, literally, I can count on one hand, like 3 or 4 deadbeat buyers. Just don't bother.
Like that.
Shipping. So if you are a VIP and you are domestic, your shipping is free in the United States. If you're an international customer, I do have to charge you exact shipping wherever you live, regardless of your VIP status. That's just how it is. That's how the USPS works. They need their big money, and shipping overseas is big money. If you claim less than $20 in stuff and you are not a VIP, I will have to charge you exact shipping to your location wherever you may be. But like I said, and I hate to keep saying this, You get free shipping for being a VIP. The lowest tier is $5. It makes more sense if you're spending less than $20 to just go become a VIP.
With the amount of people who watch this, I can't believe we don't have hundreds of $5 VIPs.
I mean,
you get in a group.
It's free
for
shipping.
$5. You get to see stuff first.
You do get your VIP treatment includes your VIP sneak peeks.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy what we give away. For
Listen,
$5.
I want to grow the VIP group. So,
hey, VIPs, talk about how awesome the VIP group is.
Gil is a great example. Gil claimed a couple items. He didn't quite get to the $20 mark. He became a VIP a few weeks ago. For $5, he got his items shipped for free. The next thing he buys will be shipped free.
He gets to see the stuff in the group.
He gets to be in the group.
And he's one of the cool kids.
Yeah. All right, I think I've hammered home enough about the VIP group for now. Maybe we'll yell about it again later. What do we have up for bids
well,
today?
so today we got... So we basically, whenever a collection comes in the store, that's what's going to be on that week's Bartertown. So we had a Turtle collection come in on Friday. Today we had some Transformers and some He-Man come in.
Oh, I have to price these games while we're talking.
I got some G.I. Joe stuff. This is going to be a fun, heavy on the vintage, except for the Transformers. Like, this is a Studio Series Devastator, which is amazingly huge.
Jack, this is a vintage sewer set, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is not the NECA, it's the vintage. Yes, definitely.
Oh yeah, and that's going to be so the sewer playset's not complete, but it's close. It's got a couple broken tabs here and there, but there's a bunch of any of the figures that were like too incomplete. I put with the sewer playset.
Oh,
let's
so
do that first. This is look at this.
So that's like a cute whole set there.
Yeah, so this is all the figures you see on not on the thing, but in this on and in the playset come with it. So you got the 4 turtles with a bunch of weapons, the 4 OGs. You got Snake Plissken, Ace Duck.
Did you just confuse Ace Duck with Snake Plissken?
Not on purpose. You got Tattoo. You got Usagi Yojimbo. You got Fugitoid.
Well, he's talking
1,
about
2,
the
3, 4, 5, 6,
There you go.
7. It looks
It
like there's.
actually shows up pretty well on camera.
It looks like there's 8 figures.
I was watching the
Very
video.
near complete set. The pegs are broken on these walls, unfortunately, and this peg is broken on the side thing that makes the elevator go up. But like, it even has the hard stuff. It has the ball. It has the little yellow dial.
The
that
yellow
plugs in
stuff
there.
is impossible. There's
Yep.
like a thing that
It has
closes
the
there's a
original
wall.
cardboard, so it displays.
Cardboard's
I mean, as you can see.
So I've got to say, these are almost always broken off.
No, and they're not.
This one is in good shape. Are any of them broken?
I don't think so.
Wow. That's rare.
And the cardboard's there.
And the cardboard.
So that it has the little things with the TV. It is very near complete.
How many figures are we selling it with? Give me a head count.
The 4 OGs.
Okay. Any of them soft heads?
No.
All right.
They all
Worth
have
asking.
some weapons, not all their weapons. Ace Duck, that's 5. Fugitoid, that's 6.
Snake Plissken.
What Usagi Yojimbo, that's
Yeah.
7. Tattoo, that 8 figures.
All right, so you're getting a near complete sewer playset and 8 assorted figures in various stages
Actually,
of completeness.
It's a complete sewer playset. It just has some broken tabs.
Oh.
I can't think of
Okay.
anything that's missing.
I mean, I don't want to call it complete if it has broken tabs, but it is.
All the pieces are there.
All right, so it does have all of.
Yep.
It does have all of its parts.
This is going to be the bang and deal of the day. Let's start this stream off with the bang and deal.
Are you ready for me to say the price?
What do you feel about shipping with that price?
How this breaks down pretty well.
It does.
It gets pretty flat.
Uh-huh.
I'm all right with it.
All right.
Because all this, the biggest thing is this single piece, right? All of the sewer tubes break down.
Yep.
The walls all come apart on this.
Yep.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, listen, it's going to Hawaii.
This is
all good.
Look how that displays. It's awesome.
It's really nice.
$100.
$100. You're gonna get the sewer playset, which is technically complete, but there are some broken parts, so I don't want to call it complete. And 8 figures, including the OG4.
The first person to claim sewer playset, you can even say lot, because I'll know what you mean. It's the only lot that's going to be up today, I think.
Wow.
We also have a Technodrome coming up. It's not complete, but it's nice.
You notice it's broken. Right?
Hello, Jennifer. Jen's going to see
Adrian Paul.
this weekend, or next weekend.
Is that already next weekend?
In
Maryland, right?
Yeah.
He's coming to New Jersey in a month or two too. And then July, he does these tours of Scotland. So you can go to Scotland with Adrian Paul from Highlander and do sword fighting in Scotland with him. Jen, we might have to plan on that for one of these years in the
Rob
future.
Fane. Spider Wars.
There's a lot of comments here in the group. Andrew made mention of yesterday being the 25th anniversary of episode 1, and he went with his brother to go see it. That's really cool. Rob apparently had a spider in his car when he left the store here today.
I did not notice that, Rob. I hope you didn't pop a stitch.
That did not come. That was not a complimentary Farpoint.
I can't believe nobody claimed this for $100.
I can't believe nobody wants this for $100.
That's okay. That's fine. I'm fine with that.
Ooh.
I guess I'm fine with
The
that.
Alright.
sewer tubes are durable. They
No,
have
my chair got stuck on the floor.
That's weird.
There you go. All right. Wow, $100 on that. That is. Listen.
It don't get cheaper.
No, you can give that to your kids to play with. That's a great price for that. All right, it is weird. It's a little bit.
The floor is so grabby.
The floor is grabby.
Yeah. We had some VIPs claim some stuff.
We did. You want me to go
pull
down
them
the
real quick?
list?
Yeah.
Do you actually have a bag? I can give
You
you
have
a bag.
bags.
I do. So here, this is going to be a bag for. I'm trying to find a gallon bag, but none of these are gallon bags.
Bear with us, folks.
None of these are gallon bags. This one's close. Maybe they'll fit in there. I don't know.
Good.
Is that going to be big enough
You
for
want
5
the
or 6
gallon
turtles?
bags?
Maybe. Who are they?
Skateboard and Mike.
Do you want a gallon bag?
We'll see.
They're here in my hot little hand.
So this is what VIPs get. Should we go to camera 1 or camera 2? Okay.
Yeah, we'll go to camera 1.
Yeah. Our VIPs get to see what we're going to be. Not necessarily everything, because I do like there to be some surprises.
Skateboard and Mike.
Beachcomb and Mike.
Beachcomb and Mike.
Green Beret Raph.
Green Beret Raph. Complete Green Beret.
Muckman. And Leo Sewer Samurai. Our VIPs, they get a sneak peek, not necessarily of everything we're going to have, because I do like some element of surprise, but they get to see stuff and claim it in advance. So this stuff's getting pulled off the table for you normal people.
This is just one VIP's claims.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turtles for Darren. And then Mike got Metalhead in a different bag.
Alright, this is Darren's lot.
I don't have a Sharpie, but it's fine. And then Mr. Mike Jane gets Metalhead.
Would you like a Sharpie?
Nah, I'm not worried about it. We're good for now.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Oh, I just wanted to fling a Sharpie.
You just wanted to throw something at my head. It's totally fine.
Alright.
Alright, I love
You
it.
usually catch it.
I try to. I'm shocked nobody wants that. Listen, it'll go in the store. We'll go in the store. It's broken. We tend to not.
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
We have other outlets.
We do. We've got
Speaking
the store.
of broken toys.
Are we ready to launch into that already?
No.
I didn't think so.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright,
what
we got
else
some
we got
turtles
here?
up here.
Yeah. What else do we have here? Go to camera
Give me a
2,
second.
Selena. Are they going to stand up? Post new bills.
We got Midshipman Mike, who's complete.
That's not a real guy.
What?
Is that really his name?
Yeah, he's a sailor.
It is.
Sailor.
That's ridiculous. Midshipman Mike. Is he complete?
Yes.
Okay.
Does it say 100% next
It
time?
doesn't. Almost none of them say that now that I'm looking, honestly. Did you forget to write it on some?
No.
Okay.
I think he's 100%.
Okay, it doesn't say it.
Alright, then it's not.
Nah. Adam, yes, it's a lot of turtles. We're going to start off today with some turtles. In case you missed it, we are selling this sewer playset, which is technically 100% complete, has a few broken tabs, in a lot with 8 assorted turtles, not necessarily complete, including the OG 4. Only $100 if you are interested in that, Adam. Nice to see you. Yes, Jack, I agree. I'm not going to repeat what you typed, but I agree with you. Midshipman is certainly better than the alternative. I agree. What do we got here? Who's got? Is everybody going to stand up right, you think?
Well, for a time.
For a time.
He does look complete. Does he have another weapon or anything?
He must have something else. Look, I love this display here. I just love
It's
it.
really a good playset.
All right, we're gonna start off with Splinter, who's near complete. He just doesn't have his 2 stars, but he does have his soft cape and his belt and his walking stick that turns into a stabby thing and his bow and arrow.
I got $10 on Splinter.
$10 on Splinter. That's all he's missing is 2 bows.
I always like
2
this-
arrows. 2
Stars.
stars. Thank you.
I always like the soft capes.
All my stars and garters. I love soft goods on toys, and I don't know if that's a gender thing or
Turtle Cycle?
because they're awesome.
It's just missing the silver can. Oh,
We have a claim on Splinter. It's one of the Chris's. Chris Reitz. I don't want to slaughter your pronunciation.
Chris
I can
is
barely-
a VIP.
I
Thank
can
you, Chris.
barely say
Thank
my
you,
own
Chris.
name.
Turtle Cycle. It's just missing the can, the silver can.
$10 on the turtle cycle.
I
Only
think the
missing
can is supposed to be
silver
like a
can. Oh, it's like a
slingshot.
It's a slingshot,
It
yeah.
used to be on a rubber band. The
Uh-huh.
rubber band always breaks.
The rubber band always breaks. Those
Yeah.
cans are. And they never have the can. If it had the can,
That's
it
the
was
thing. There's
toys.
always a toy line, and specific toys always have the thing that's missing.
We have Old Dirty, a name I haven't seen in a while.
Oh, cool.
Claiming our cycle.
Old Dirty, it's been a hot minute.
Yep.
Nice to see you again,
People
my
take
friend.
breaks, come back, you know.
We're always here for them. We welcome everybody back.
Jen, I try to forget about the Go Ninja Go rap song from the Turtle movie. I try to.
Boy.
You can sing it to yourself.
Hi,
I try
Alicia.
to throw it out of my brain.
Oh, sorry,
can sing it
the
quietly
hour
at
of the
home.
company.
Alicia stopped in today.
Alicia did stop in today. It was great to see her.
Let's see, what VIPs did we see today? Alicia, Hal,
Alicia, I missed Hal.
Rob,
Rob was here.
Alex.
Alex. Was that it?
Is Rob Moyer a VIP?
He was. I'm not sure if he still is.
Okay.
If he is, he's.
He had some cool news, though.
Yes.
All right, Storage Shell Don.
$12 on storage.
He's got a ton of weapons there. You can see them between his legs. He's got all his weapons
Are we still doing phrasing?
between his legs.
Are we still doing
No.
phrasing?
Yeah. He's not complete. We'll say if they're complete. So, Storage Shell Mike.
Also $12. I know. A shock.
Sewer Swimming Mike, I want to say.
Was he the one with the
He winds up.
and he goes. "Bleh."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. What was he again?
I don't know if he's on the system. Sewer Swimming? I might not have put him on.
Mike Sewer Turtle?
No.
No, he's not on here.
Alright, just write him down. Sewer Swimming Mike. $6.
I like it.
Foot Soldier, it doesn't have his knife, but other than that, he has his staff and his like ball. His what is that thing? You know, it has it's a whip.
Are we still
basically.
doing phrasing? Clean Mike.
Old Dirty, like Mike.
Dan would like you to see you do that move
So,
again.
do we mean sewer swimming Mike? I'm guessing, not storage shell Mike.
I believe he probably means.
Are they both Mike? I thought they were.
Yeah,
two.
there's a lot of mics.
I thought they were two different colors. It's
And
my
they're
fault.
back-to-back
I need
mics,
I need
too.
new glasses.
Which
It's
we
my fault.
really should have done. Old Dirty, can you just confirm you meant sewer swimming Mike?
Do you mean the
Just for me?
$6 sewer swimming mic?
Yeah.
After that is a Foot Soldier. Dan asked if you could do the bleh again.
Oh, I heard you. I was ignoring you and
Yeah.
him.
Okay.
It's fine. Can we continue?
Foot Soldier is $6.
All right, Old Dirty, I got you.
Did you ring a bell for him?
I
You
did.
just said Foot Soldier is $20.
Old Dirty claims the $6 mic.
I understand that, but you said Foot Soldier.
Foot Soldier's $20.
The Foot Soldier is $20.
Does Old Dirty already have a bag?
No, he doesn't.
But he claimed the motorcycle,
He
right?
claims the turtle cycle, yes, which I'm not sure is going to fit in here.
Is that a Morning Star?
It probably is, Steve, which is what I was about to get to.
It's something like that. It's a medieval weapon.
It's either a Morningstar or a flail. I get them
Cannon
confused.
Ninetales. He's gonna need a bigger
It's
bag.
definitely not a
Yeah,
cat.
I need my D&D book to tell you.
And after Foot Soldier is Midshipman Mike, who's like the sailor. He's a seaman. He
You know, we were trying not to use the S word.
What? He's a seaman.
It began with a bloody S.
He's a seaman.
Oh, I'm aware.
He's got a little yellowing. His
Oh, for goodness sake.
Are we still doing phrasing?
Evidently not.
He's either complete or very near complete. He's got his little animal, his satchel.
He has his satchel.
I'm looking up here, guys. If you see me looking, it's because we have a monitor, and this is where I see the comments, and it's where I can see what I'm looking at right here. So,
Sailor.
whatever this is, like some sort of axe, or I don't even know what it is.
I could identify it if I could see it.
It's his seaman axe. So, Midshipman Mike, very cool Navy guy, is
$16 on Midshipman
$16.
Mike with his little bit of yellowing.
Yep.
I don't want to make bags because I'm going to have to keep going and getting bags. I'm just going to do my thing over here. Yes, how they're kind of vaguely. There's a little bit of vague innuendo, yes. And Jen is totally right. It is a satchel. It is not a purse.
It is a satchel.
It's a satchel.
It's
Indiana
a
Jones
man
carries
purse.
one.
Is like somebody claims Splinter, right?
Yes.
That was Chris.
I'm gonna put some more turtles up.
Sounds good.
Turtles,
That's
I can
what
go
we're
for
here
that.
for.
I'm going to go to camera one because right now we're looking at the side of a sewer.
Yeah, it's boring. A sewer side.
I mean, it's a cool sewer
We
place.
do live near Atlantic City.
So much negativity
Oh,
today.
We have a
looking
water
places.
treatment plant. That's a special smell.
So much negativity today.
I'm not negative.
So much
I'm
negativity.
positive in my negativity.
You're positive that it smells like a sewer. I love all these turtles. I really love what we have going on today.
And what's cool is what doesn't sell will just go into one of our many outlets, like
You know, while
like
we're sitting here and having
Woodbury
a fire moment,
Farpoint 3 or Oddball Vintage. We have stuff in all kinds of places. Oddball and Absecon. Woodbury, Farpoint 3. We just have stuff everywhere.
I love that you're so delicately setting them up.
And as soon as I turn the table, they're going to fall down.
They are,
and
yeah.
everybody's going to laugh behind their cameras.
I mean, I'll laugh right in front of the
Behind
camera.
Behind their phones.
I could put my phone in front of me and laugh.
We need a live studio audience.
No. Don't say that because Mike Rivera will get really excited because he really wants to do that. And I've been, like, very, like, hesitant. Where would they all sit? Behind us?
It would have to be, like, a very select live studio
Where would
audience.
they sit? Behind
So
us?
we like 3 people.
Yeah, like over there? Where would they sit? They can't sit there. That's weird.
I don't know. We'd have to figure it out.
Where would they sit?
They'd have to.
Well, we are doing like a Bartertown claim sale live
We have to
at the
announce
toy
that.
show.
We have to hammer that out and announce
We'd
it.
have more room if it weren't for those Detolfs.
Well, I'm not
Yeah, you
actually
can
going
just
to
tear
add
these
this
all
on.
out.
Yeah, sure.
We're actually adding another top back here.
All right.
Rachel
So,
is here. I've got my designs by Rach Cup. I'm
for-
using today. Hello,
For
Rach.
you baseball fans, hey
Let me
Rach,
get ready to switch.
we got
Is that Grand Slam and
Grand
Rack?
Slam and Raph. He's incomplete. He's got his glove and his sewer base, but no batter ball.
Raising. He does not have his ball. $9 on Grand Slam and
$9. He's in basically a pinstriped Yankees type outfit. Head dropping Mike. That means
Yes.
you can push his head in, it pops up and he jumps.
He's 100% complete. $15 on head dropping Mikey.
I'm going to swap these because it's a Mikey and a Mikey.
Yeah, let's not do back-to-back Mikeys.
It's
When
hard,
someone
man.
just
There's
says
a
they
lot
want
of
Mikey.
Mikeys. Space Cadet Raph has his hose, has his most important thing. You just
I give
hear what
up.
you want to hear.
I give up.
He knows.
We're not doing phrases.
He's got his
He's who's
hose,
that?
he's got his sword, and the most important thing is he has his helmet. He doesn't have his pistol. He's like 95% complete.
Who is that?
Space Cadet Raph.
$13 on Space Cadet Raph. Space Cadet Raph, right?
Yep.
Yes, Raph Space Cadet. $13. Okay.
I'm gonna put some more up.
What is Tucker doing?
What do you think Tucker's doing?
Don't just look. Show the people.
I'd
around.
like to see Tucker as a turtle character.
He did that in one of his
He did it as a character.
calendar.
If I'd known you were doing Turtles today, you gotta talk to me. If I'd known you were doing Turtles today, I would have dressed him.
If I had known we were doing turtles today, perhaps I would have.
I knew you were gonna have a couple.
He
Of,
heard his name and look at him.
I knew you were gonna have a couple of Star Wars items, so I put him in the in this Chihuahua
Look at
Baka
that absolute
outfit.
unit of a pupper.
What's up, Ghostbusters Quick Response Team? I
love that
forget
little guy.
your real name, Craig.
Daniel didn't say hi to any of us, but he did say hi to Tucker.
I believe Dan. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag, so I won't say anything unless he says something.
Okay.
I think
That was weirdly, like, mysterious and yet completely not.
I heard Dan did something yesterday or the day before. I'll let-
No.
Okay.
If
All right. Well, that wasn't weird and mysterious in any way whatsoever. It's totally fine.
well, if it was a good thing that he did, congratulations. And if it was a bad thing, we're sorry to hear it.
Yeah. Whatever.
All right,
that
did I
is
do
about.
talking Mike?
No.
He's complete except for the little strips that you put into his talk box that make him talk. So he's got all his weapons and he's in good shape, but there's like these little weird strips you put in that talk box and pull him through, kind of like a ripcord, and he goes. You can't really understand him, so
$14.
So you're saying he displays well.
yeah. Mondo Gecko complete with his skateboard.
Hi, Andrew.
$14. Hello, Andrew.
We get it. There's
What's
a lot
up,
of toy lines
Andrew?
out there.
Our
Not everyone-
relative-
Andrew, we got He-Man coming up. We got some G.I. Joe coming up.
Do we?
Yeah. Disguised Don. Don the undercover turtle. He's got his pistol, his
Undercover
case.
Don?
Yeah.
That gives me Ben Grimm as the Thing in his overcoat vibes.
That's
Totally.
exactly it. Yeah.
He doesn't have his mask or his like piece of pizza, but he's got.
His mask is like very Groucho Marx.
Alicia would like to claim Gecko.
Thank you, Alicia. Complete Mondo Gecko for Alicia.
Oh, bag him up. I lost my place. Where were we?
We just did Undercover Don.
Undercover Don. $11 on Undercover Don.
Next,
So the cat you were trying to let out of the bag is that Michelle got a new cat named Zany.
yes.
That's a great cat name.
That is a great cat name.
Yes, I didn't know.
Congratulations.
I didn't know
Thanks,
if
Andrew.
Dan was like hiding it under the bed or in a refrigerator.
Well, you said the cat's out of the bag. Dan, the cat's out of the
I
bag.
like
Should
talking.
I say anything?
I don't know.
Justin just likes
Very
to say
vague.
words.
Is this
Cool.
He does.
Genghis Frog? Yes.
Probably.
It's not Napoleon Bonafrog, it's Genghis Frog.
I always get them confused.
He's complete
Me
except
too.
for his
Always.
sunglasses.
$14.
So he's got all his bombs, he's got his belt, he's got everything, a little bit of discoloration, no sunglasses. The sunglasses are tough. They always fall off. They always get lost.
And if I see a pair of sunglasses that size in a pile of stuff, I'm going to assume that they're probably Barbie.
They
if
look
I'm not
right.
a toy person that knows better, I would assume they're like Barbie or something. So they end up with other stuff.
Alicia claiming the frog. Sorry, I had my head in the dog treats.
Thank you, Alicia.
Had your head in the dog treats.
Well, my eyes on the dog treats. I met my hand in the dog treat container.
Had my hand in a cookie jar.
The dog treat container's getting a little low. I have to bring some from home. Please, no one bring me dog treats. I have literally
Why would you even
8.
say that out loud if you didn't want
As
Hal to bring you
it was
17
on its way out of my
dogs?
mouth, I felt the pain. I
All
have
right.
literally 8 bags at home. I just need to bring one here.
Complete Rat King.
Ooh, I
With his
love
little
that.
white rat that goes onto his bow, his crossbow is super cool.
$20
Rat King.
on Rat King.
20?
20.
20 on Rat King. Complete.
20.
Here's one of my favorites. This guy's design is awesome. Turtles was a great toy line.
Is that Ray Fillet?
It is.
Ray Fillet is cool. I do like him.
Complete Ray Fillet. And it looks like he comes with like Pikachu or something. No, what is this thing? I don't know what this is. What would you call that guy? Big little fish. The ones that come with their own little friend characters are pretty fun.
Like wizards with their familiars.
Is it a starfish?
I don't know. Alright, so
that
we
stuffed
did
elf
Rat
is
King
bigger
right
than
there.
Tucker.
He's complete. Ray Fillet is 100% complete. He's got his gun, his little star, and his little partner there.
He looks like he's up to something. That grin kills
He's
me.
not on the list. Is he
Really?
on the list?
Well, you two can add him to the list.
Hose him down. Skateboard and beachcomber green.
Look at the
Winter
hiccups.
Dude, Rat King, Monogoku, Muckland.
Alright, well, I'm going to look up Ray Fillet. We got a complete, I think it's Sewer Surfing Mike.
Yeah, no Ray Fillet on here.
Alright. Complete Sewer Surfing Mike. Is it Sewer Surfer? Mike the Sewer Surfer?
We already had sewer swimming. It's not the same. Right?
No.
Here.
Mike spends a lot of time in the sewer.
This just says Mike Sewer Turtle. 100%. Is that him?
Yeah.
Okay. $15 on Mike Sewer Turtle. Very non-specific there.
15.
Sewer Turtle.
And he's complete.
$15. 100% complete. On Mike the Sewer Turtle. What else we got here?
I'm about to do Ray Fillet. I'm sorry I didn't write him down. My fault. What are we doing for dinner?
I was just thinking that exact thing, and I thought, okay, it's half an hour into the stream. I can't start whining about dinner yet.
I'm eating M&M's, so I'm fine.
Yeah, she'll be good for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
She doesn't share food. It's to
You
get
can't
it.
eat chocolate.
It's to get even for all the
Complete
treats I stole from
Ray
my little
Fillet,
kids.
$16.
You know how much food you stole from me as a child?
Yes.
It's why I'm still just a waif.
Are you a waif?
I am a waif. I self-identify as a waif.
Okay.
Okay.
Complete Pizza Face.
I love pizza face.
Hey!
$25.
What
Hey.
can I tell you?
Is he related to Lou Vancouver?
Let me tell you something. I don't know what to tell you. So I realized a couple things.
Did you?
I realized that I say, let me tell you something sometimes. And
All the time.
I also say, I don't know what to tell you a lot.
Now he doesn't have to say the words in that way, but he does.
I don't know how else to say, let me tell you something, without sounding like that. The accent goes with the phrase.
It does.
I also
And
don't know how to say, what was the other one?
Let me tell you something, and I don't know what to tell
I don't
you.
know what to tell you.
Let me tell you something. I don't know what to tell you.
How often
Even
do I say?
do it.
How often do I say? I don't know what to tell you.
Like 3 times a day, every day. You even
How
got
often-
me saying it.
How often do I say? Let me tell you something.
When I'm trying to be rude to you, I say, "Well, I don't know what to tell you." Like I'll wiggle my head and say it back to you like that.
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what to tell you. Head
All right.
wiggle.
And we did Pizza Face, right?
We did do pizza face. He's $25. 100% complete pizza face.
This
Looking
guy's
really
for the
good.
firemen in your life. This is Hose 'em Down Don.
You want to party like a fireman? $14 on
Hose 'em Down Don. He's gonna hose 'em down.
I love that for him. I'm not here to kink shame anyone.
Okay.
Does he in fact have a hose? Does he know where
He's
his
not
hose
complete, Selena.
Oh, okay.
So he doesn't know where his hose is at.
It
He has
happens.
no idea where his hose is at.
It happens.
Are we still? Is this thing on? Are we still on?
It is.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
actually a lot of
We are.
people watching.
Go to camera 1. I'm gonna clear the table. We're gonna move on. Thank you for claiming turtles. Oh, I still got a couple turtles. We got a Technodrome that I'm
So
gonna try and
I
move
need to
in.
ask you this again. You realize that it's all broken and glued back together, right? Please tell me you realize that.
Well, I didn't realize it was glued back together. No, I just knew it was discolored.
So it's been cracked into 3 or 4 pieces, and it's all been just crazy glued back together
Gotcha.
on the side.
It's-
All right. It's got a lot of good parts in it.
It does. It's got the eyeball, which is really the only thing that matters, honestly.
So let me clear this.
Can I assist? Are we getting rid of the big thing?
I don't know what to tell you. Let me tell you something.
I don't appreciate. I feel personally attacked by this.
Let me tell you something.
Personally attacked.
I don't know what to tell you.
I was hoping to see George Scully today because I found.
I'm hoping to see George Scully every day.
Well, yeah, but
I'm
specifically today because it's VIP Sunday. I found
And look, we got
bookmark?
turtles for the store.
I found a bookmark from the Paperback Booksmith I wanted to give to him. Does anyone remember Paperback Booksmith?
I do.
I don't.
I believe that's where he met Linda.
Wow.
I could be wrong. Not at this specific one. This one says Oxford Valley Mall. But it still says Paperback Booksmith. I wanted him to have it. I thought that was cool. Who is this gentleman?
That is a studio series, Revenge of the Fallen Devastator. I'll put that up next. That's a high dollar item. High dollar items usually don't sell in Bartertown.
They're fun to see, though. At least I think so.
It's so cool to
So
look at.
up until they did the studio series, the only one that was out was the Revenge of the Fallen, like the movie one, and it's nowhere near as good as that. That thing is amazing.
He's a little wobbly. Like I'm afraid.
Well,
to
it's
turn-
made up of 5 figures.
Yeah, I'm afraid to let go of him.
Let me see how he looks on 2. Ooh.
He looks big.
That's $300.
Is that a Bayverse?
Well, yeah, it is from the Bayverse, but it's not that. It's newer. It's studio series. You had to buy each guy.
Separate.
Yeah,
So it's like a bath kind of thing.
I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 6 figures.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Looks like a bulldozer hanging off
It's-
his arm.
It's beautiful. Well, his bulldozer is his arm. That's his hand.
$300.
It's like the monster just rose up out of the middle of the junkyard and just like absorbed all these
100%.
creatures.
Yeah,
on
I didn't
board.
expect to sell this on Bartertown. This just came in today.
Is it Devastator? You say?
Yeah.
That's
It's-
it. Just
It
walk
has
over.
way more articulation
That's a
than the one
lot
from
of
the movie.
transforming. It would take you like an hour. To
Yeah, what a
transform
mess. Like, oh my
Transformers.
god.
Yeah. If you claim it too early, the cost is 6 figures.
Basically.
Yeah, double.
So anyway, I didn't know if anybody would be into that.
It's cool.
It's cool to look at. I like seeing the cool stuff.
That entire panel is
Crunch.
broken in numerous places, and you can see that it's all been glued back together.
They did a really good job doing that. I see the crack right here.
Cracked all across here.
Wow, they did a good job. Because it still opens and closes pretty well.
And there's actually small pieces that broke off that they glued back on. They're like so tiny, I can't believe they even found them.
Okay, can I get this question in before we get too far away from the turtles?
Yeah.
Yes.
How much for a set of turtles? Alicia's asking for a set of the cheapest turtles left, looking for something for the girls to play with. Like a one of each kind of deal, I think.
You want to break up
We
that
have-
set or not?
Do you have anything we can do?
Fair question, Alicia, especially
is a
coming
fair
from
question.
the VIP.
You know, Alicia, you're a VIP. We have a lot of stuff out in the this unprocessed turtle stuff out in the warehouse. Let me get to that before the show, and I'll put something together for you.
Before it's a toy show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of It's a Toy Show,
Is it
in
time?
case you don't know
Is
what
it
that
time?
is,
Is it time?
I feel like
It's
it might be
time.
time.
It's time to talk about
I feel like it's gonna be time.
the first one. There you go. It's a Toy Show is May 25th. It is going to be amazing. We are going to have, what are all the things that we are going to have? First of all, we're going to have almost 100 vendors full with tables full of toys, comics, video games, collectibles of all kinds, nerdy crafts. We're going to have Molly Q, award-winning barbecue. The Cheesecake Nerd is going to be here. Mama's Gonna Rescue is going to be here. Doing live pet adoption event action. We are going to have a scavenger hunt, which is going to be absolutely amazing. We're going to do a live Bartertown right from the show,
that
live
sounds
in person.
insanity. We're going to do a live Bartertown right from here.
What else is happening? So you can take the splash now while we talk
What else
directly
is
to our
happening?
people.
Sorry, I was answering the question.
Over 80 vendors for certain. We got everything from die-cast cars to... I let somebody come in with sports cards.
Selena, it also comes with 8 turtles.
Yeah, the 4 OGs and then
Yeah,
4 others.
they're not all necessarily complete, but it does come with 8 random turtles plus the sewer playset itself. It is complete, but it does have some broken tabs, so I hate to say that it's complete. That was Eric asking. Eric, nice to see you.
Oh, hey, Eric. Yeah, that wasn't in the early group claim. So it's a sewer playset with the original 4 turtles. They have some accessories, not all their accessories. And then Ace Duck, Fugitoid,
Can you remember?
Tattoo, and... Ooh... Can I remember without looking?
Can you?
Ace Duck, Fugitoid, Tattoo, and...
The only ones I remembered were Ace Stuck and Tattoo.
Oh, who was it?
I remember Ace Duck, because you called him,
Ace
something
Duck.
else.
Yeah. I remember Ace Stuck and Tattoo.
I only remember Ace Duck.
Usagi Yohimbo.
I can't imagine why I didn't remember that.
So anyway, yeah, $100 for all that shipped.
So yeah, we were talking about the toy show. This is going to be our biggest, best, most amazing It's a Toy Show
It's
ever.
crazy that we keep going bigger and bigger, but we do. We're almost getting forced to go bigger and bigger to show people what's up. Because, I don't know if you heard rumors, there's a show on the same day as ours, which is ridiculous. I don't know who would want to do that. Somebody who... Somebody who doesn't know what they're doing.
Oh my god, what?
Wow, you did a great job with that.
I'm pretending like I don't know what that
That is
came from.
fantastic. Wow.
I mean,
That's basically right.
how long are we leaving that up there?
Just for let it soak in there.
My favorite thing is the rusty bucket. That's my favorite part. Justin's favorite part's the washboard.
I said,
the washboard
listen,
too.
come to our show if you want to find some real deal vintage toys, good stuff, and if you want to get the musical gear from Emmett Otter's Jug Band,
Get it out, Justin. Get it out.
you could probably get it there. You can find a nice jug, a washboard. Mom, there's a hole in the wash tub. There's a hole in the wash tub. But yeah.
If you want a ladder with like some fake ivy growing up it,
Perfect.
you're not going to find
Yeah, if
that
you want
at
to
our
find
show.
some stuff that you're
And
going to turn
there's
into
nothing-
shabby chic.
And there's nothing wrong with ivy. There's nothing wrong with rusty buckets if that's your thing. There's nothing wrong with Emmett Otter. If you want a duck decoy, that's fine.
Let me see that again. Can you put that back up there?
God bless if that's your thing. It's not what It's a Toy Show is about. It's not called It's a Rusty Bucket Show. It's called It's a Toy Show. The 17th annual It's a Toy Show.
That's so good.
I really labored on the
We're
washboard.
making more of these.
I really labored on the washboard.
We are making more of these.
That's good, right?
Yeah, it's really good.
I felt ashamed that I had to cover up Jason Momoa's chest.
The faces is good now. All right. So yeah, the toy show's coming up on the 25th of this month. Like, oh my God,
It's
3
literally
weeks away.
like 3 weeks from now.
Yeah, just less than 3 weeks away.
I have so much more crap. I have to do.
Cheesecake
I
Nerd,
don't
the
even know
best
what to do.
award-winning food truck. We're having a scavenger hunt, like of 50 items, where we're going to give you a list and you're going to go find stuff and take pictures of and with stuff.
Yeah.
That's going to be super fun for you to do or for you and your kids to do. We are going to have a live Bartertown where we're just going to hold up stuff and be like, towards the end of the day, with some prices.
It is going to be... Oh, the next one needs to have Henry Cavill in it.
Yes.
Oh my God. Are we really going to compare ourselves to Henry Cavill? I thought Jason Momoa
We
was
are
bad
the Henry
enough.
Cavill of toy stores.
Okay.
You ready?
Selena has been dying to ring the bell.
All right, the bell's
I've
wrong.
been-
I saw the claim like an hour ago, and you let us go, and I really appreciate that.
Well, I did tell Eric I see it. I'm just waiting for them to,
Eric
to
is
find their way
claiming the
back to
silver
the
play
plot.
set.
Oh,
So
Eric,
it
thank you.
is-
It's all put to the
it
side.
is-
I'm not going to bother.
Eric, I have no problem shipping for the simple reason. First of all, you're a VIP, so I have no problem shipping.
100%.
But secondly, it breaks down into much flatter parts, so I feel very good about that. That's funny, Eric. So I have never seen them necessarily at toy shows, but I have seen them at Oddball Vintage, where we have a booth over in Absecon with our good friend Lori. Someone is selling Goosebumps in there. They're as collectible now as Choose Your Own Adventure.
Yeah, totally.
Because those
We-
90s kids are now of an age where they want to get their childhood back.
We frequent used bookstores because it's speaking of used bookstores, there will be used books at It's a Toy Show
I'm so
because
excited.
our friends at oh my
Book
God,
Empress?
the Book Empress is going to be
the
setting
Book
up.
Empress will be
Okay,
here.
that just
So
made me
we're going to
too
have
much
everything from vintage books,
Money
newer books because she does all kinds of used books. I'm letting the sports card guy set up because he's in the car club and he asked, and I said you could have a table.
Listen,
we
are
got
gonna
die-cast
squeeze in
cars.
as many people as
G.I.
we
Joe,
can.
Star Wars, Transformers, Ninja Turtles. Hal's going to be here with G.I. Joe for vintage G.I. Joe for sure. Who else do we know is specifically setting up?
I mean, I have a list.
Do we have the candle girl with the candles?
We do. Charlie Jean is going to be here with Flame and Flagon. With
So
her,
we're also
her
going to have
line
interesting
Farpoint.
things. We're going to have
What's cool
Miss
about
Riffy's Racks is going to be
what's
here.
cool about all this
I love
stuff
Miss Ruby's Racks.
is that even if they're peripheral type items, like our candle friend is coming, she specifically what is the word?
Specifically.
She specifies. No, she specializes in. Thank you. I just stared at you and like felt it all the word. She specializes in pop culture related stuff. So she has a full line of Farpoint candles that she's done. She does Fallout candles. She has Skyrim candles. Yeah, man, we're all over the place. I could actually bring up a list of everybody who's coming so far.
You don't want to give it all away.
Yeah, we're going to
I
keep
don't want to give it
sharing,
away. We are going to keep announcing people, but
Does the event have a sponsor?
It does.
it does. Our good friend Mike at Blunt Force Consulting is sponsoring its toy show this year. We are very grateful to him for helping us out with our parking because we have because of the Legacy Electric, courtesy of them, we can use our parking lot across the street because that's just how many people show up for this show. So many people show up that we don't have room on site. We've got to get people
Yeah,
parking.
we have to get parking, off-site parking,
We
which
need
is amazing.
off-site parking because we have that many people showing up.
And please do not park along Route 40. It makes the police come and talk to Justin.
They tried to talk to me once, and
They talk to me because they find me interesting, I thought.
You're the most interesting man in the world. They just they want to compliment your beard.
Yeah, I could speak French and Russian.
All right. We've got Pops, Marvel Legends, Black Series Star Wars, vintage video games, Nintendo, Sega, etc. Vintage and modern Star Wars, G.I. Joe, and other toys. Lots of die-cast. That's cool. Action figures.
This is going to be worth it
80s
just
toys.
for the parts alone.
Oh, records.
Oh, we got records. Cool. All right, so this is the Technodrome. First of all, it's discolored and it's had some cracks and it has been glued, but
The glue is very good.
it's glued very well. Now you can't find one of these cheap. The most important thing is the eyeball. It's right there. It's in great shape.
How scratched is it? It looks good.
Yeah, it looks great.
Is that nicer than ours? No. Ours is nice, right?
I don't know.
Okay. It's good.
You might end up with ours. No, I'm
No,
just kidding.
no, that one's ours is just the same. So this does have it is still gray, but it's more of a yellow gray, which is something that happens sometimes. Rob, great point. We just saw Rob today. Eyeball, $60 by itself.
Yep. Yes, sir. Thank
In
you,
this
Rob. That's
condition,
Rob Moyer. Yep.
absolutely.
Yep.
All right, and then you got the guts here.
Kick her in the guts, Barry.
You got that bed thing. You got the red cover.
Get the
You got the
words
table.
off, just so we can see it a
I
little
was
better.
just reaching for the mouse.
Yeah.
I just have to locate. There we go.
There
You got the tabletop. You got the 2 side guns. You have 2 of the 4 shackles, which are super hard. There is one of the side gun mounts here. As you can see, it has all the guns sticking out of the sides that it's supposed to have. Let me spin it around and show you. All the little cannons are there on the front. They're all present. The front flaps
Present
down.
unaccounted for.
The gun is here. So I think just based on parts and pieces alone. Let me see if there's any other parts and pieces. Okay.
Is there no one else?
Shipping this is going to be a bear.
It doesn't come apart at all, does it?
No, I don't
Not
think I'd want
really.
to ship it, to be honest. So this is
Okay.
probably just local pickup.
All right, I'm fair with that.
With the eyeball, local pickup. Just based on parts and pieces, $80. I mean, you're basically paying for these parts and pieces and getting the Technodrome for nothing. That's basically what it is. This is more than $80 in Technodrome parts. Go find these. 2 of these.
Go find one.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you
I
something.
don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what to tell you. Go find one.
Both side guns. The ball. So there you go. If you want it, cool. If not, sorry, I'm not going to ship it. It'll never make it to you intact.
And listen, I pride myself.
And it also cost us the
I was gonna
$60.
say, it'll cost half
I
the
pride
price.
myself in my ability to ship things and have them arrive at their destinations, but there are certain things that you can just tell
Yeah.
are not going to make
Yeah,
it.
no.
Word.
Wow, that's a really good game.
You got some board games? What do you got going on
Oh,
here?
I didn't actually price them.
Oh.
I'm doing it right now, but like, no one's going to want a $50 board game on Bartertown.
Ernie, claim.
Ernie, my man, bringing team. Hi, Ernie. How you doing? There's going to be... Oh, I don't know if Ernie can make the show. We were just talking about it. He has something going on. Maybe his like, anniversary or something.
I would have my anniversary at a toy show.
Well, you know, not everybody is a complete nerd couple like we are. Oh, I'm also throwing in Krang. Krang doesn't come with it, but I'm
Krang's
throwing
Android.
Krang in with it.
Krang's
Just Krang.
Krang's brain.
Just the brain. Just Krang.
Nobody wants a $50 copy of
Ernie, I'll bring this
Farpoint.
to you. Any excuse to drive over to the island, I want to take.
Does anybody care about board games? He's getting married.
Depends on
We
which
can
one.
get married at It's a Toy Show. Oh my gosh. Wedding packages available. That's it. We're doing it. Do you want to get married in a toy store? We should do that.
Get married in the toy museum?
Wow. So I'm just
Somebody would have to
having
get-
a moment here.
Somebody has to get ordained so you can do the wedding.
Oh, it's someone else's wedding.
Yeah.
I'm an ordained minister. I
Tucker
totally
is
do
too.
weddings. The dog cannot marry people. That is not how it
He's
works.
got the outfit and he's got the certificate.
No, that is not legally allowed. You have to be human to marry people.
Find me where it says
You
that.
have to be sentient.
You think he's not?
He has to fill out the form himself. You can't do it for him.
Maybe he
Then that
identifies.
disallows all people with disabilities then.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
They're not sentient.
People.
Did he ask for your help?
Yes, he very clearly did. Now come up
Superman pop.
and Wimbird and
Gigantic
Paul.
red-eyed variant Superman pop.
Oh,
This
big
is
pop.
a Chase 159. I don't even know what size
It looks
this
like a
is.
Walmart exclusive.
It
It's
is
got
a
the
Walmart
Walmart
exclusive.
tag on it.
Go ahead and look it up.
What's its number? We can't really see it on
159.
it. Okay.
159. $60.
Superman.
Superman.
We had one of these
Keith
before.
said they almost asked y'all if they could get married in the toy store.
Aw.
I think that's a thing that we should offer. Venmo, okay.
I think you can use your Venmo to our PayPal.
You maybe.
I'll send you a link and see if you can figure it out. We don't have a Venmo hooked up, but
Yeah,
I
we
think
don't
you
do
could.
Venmo.
You might be able to use a Venmo to PayPal.
Andrew, you and me both. Andrew says he likes old board games, licensed properties. Me too, which is why I'm getting rid of these because I had to downsize my collection.
Cool, Ernie. I'll send you a link to PayPal. I'll send you a PayPal link after the show.
Yeah, all good.
Princess Leia. I didn't look this up. It's your sister's.
287. It's I believe it's the
You got it.
He said Giant Boba Fett could have been his best man. I love that.
That's true. I
Oh,
think-
that's
is that the
awesome.
What is her number? I can't read
287. Is that the best thing,
287?
Leia? Can't see.
that. No, it's Endor
Oh, right.
dress
Yeah.
Leia. Is Endor dress Leia? Does she have big fonts or little fonts? I can't see the screen.
I can just swivel it.
Yeah, just swivel it so I can actually look at what I
Look
got
at that
down
big
here.
dude.
He's wicked looking. Look at his jaw.
All right, I think $12 is probably good for her. Let me just make sure it's not too high. Yeah, I think $12 is good for Leia.
I'm downsizing my collection, but there are still a few pops I need that I'll be looking for at the show.
Oh, she's not gold. They did a gold exclusive. We're all quiet.
Yeah, sorry. Is there background music playing?
Yeah, there is. Yeah, $12 on Leia. Let's spin her back around so people can see her. No, Hal, it does not come with any Ewoks doing meal prep on the Stormtroopers.
I had to mention food though. Now I'm hungry again.
I'd still rather be in the woods with an Ewok than a man. Isn't that the new joke going around? Who is that? Oh, is this Cagliostro or do they call him something else?
That's the clown.
Clown 4. Interesting.
Ooh, wicked
I
looking.
like Bartertowns with a little bit of everything.
Me too.
A little bit of everything.
I think I have them on there. It's Spawn, Classics,
Oh, do you?
Clown.
You think you have them on here? Well, I'm going to tell you that you don't. You don't.
All right, $40 for the clown
Whoa.
minnow card.
Wow.
Spawn Classics. There's a thing I'm posting in the toy show. Sorry.
You're posting in the toy show right now.
No.
Say
somebody
hi,
on
peg
it.
warmers.
Kevin! Hi! Justin, say hello.
Kevin, let's peg warm.
Let's do that. What are you doing?
I'm
You're
posting
distracted.
the toy show. Yeah, I'm distracted. I'm sorry.
What's happening?
It's like somebody was like, "What's happening in Atlantic County?" On some page, and I'm just like,
We're happening in Atlantic County.
We're happening in Atlantic County. Alright, let's move
Here
this
we are.
crap so I can get my weird board game up here. I've never even heard of this board game. I don't know why I own it. I've never played it. It's brand new. It's called Castle Panic, but it's the big box. It comes with all kinds of expansions, promo cards, all kinds of stuff. Live Peg Warmers episode at It's a Toy Show. That would be cool.
"That would be very cool."
Kevin, I hope you're listening to Old Dirty. I love that. Let's brainstorm on that. Kevin wants us to get together after the school year is over, which makes sense because it's really hectic between
That's
now
coming
and then.
soon, though.
It is coming
Yeah.
soon. Castle Panic Big
We
Box.
miss. Speaking of which, we miss Peg Warmers. If you guys haven't seen Peg Warmers, especially our episodes, go to YouTube.
No one can see you. You're
Go
hiding
to
behind
the-
this giant box.
He's
Go to the Peg Warmers YouTube. Go to the Farpoint playlist, which there probably is one. Watch our episodes, thumbs them all up, say how amazing they are, and then watch all the rest of the episodes because there's some great stuff in there. We've had some good times with Kevin.
I miss Peg Warmers. We got to get back on the horse. Castle Panic. This is easily, if you're gonna buy it off of eBay and have it shipped to you, easily a $70 copy. I'll do $50 picked up if you're local, or I am gonna ask for $20 shipping if you're not local. So $70 if I'm shipping it to you, $50 if I'm having you pick
It's
it
got
up.
dragons. I'm in.
And you know what? VIPs, I'm still gonna honor free shipping for VIPs in the United States because y'all are VIPs and you deserve it.
It's a Toy Show 2024.
All right, let's stop being distracted by our phones.
Sorry.
I have never played this game. It is brand new. I have no idea what the deal is. It's got dragons and knights in it. I just have no room. So I own a vintage Walden Books Dungeons and Dragons bookshelf. I'm very, very proud to own one. And it has been, it was in our old house, and then we moved it to the new place, and we had no room for it anymore. So it's been out in the garage for the last 3 years. And I noticed the other day that either something has been chewing on it, or it somehow got a piece broken off of it. I'm very bummed about that. So I decided it had to come in here somewhere. I was going to stick it in the museum. I didn't really have room, but I ended up jamming it back here with my board games. And it fits great. It looks great, but it has prevented me from being able to store as many board games. It's worth it, though. So I'm getting rid of 3 board games today if anybody wants one. Castle Panic.
MP11 Masterpiece Coronation Starscream.
$50. MP11?
Yeah.
This isn't a coronation. This is bad comedy.
It's just bad comedy.
Star
This
Wars
Starscream is
Risk.
awesome. Complete with the box. Not a sealed box, but complete with the box. I'm going to say...
I love this part when we're just all quiet.
Yeah, I know.
Star Wars Risk. Anybody care about Star Wars Risk?
$100 for this amazing, huge Starscream.
That's terrible. Yeah, I think, Kevin, it was either a mouse chewing on some of the trim or like something fell on it and it just broke, but I don't know what would have fallen on it where it was sitting. It needed to come inside to a climate-controlled, no mouse having
I want to
area.
play a board game at VIP Sunday.
Alright, so
Alicia's
Alicia
interested
is
in
interested
Star
in
Wars
Star Wars
Risk.
Risk. Let me price that up for you then, Alicia.
I wish I had the wherewithal to keep it, but I don't have.
I'm just
room.
out. I keep saying I'm out of room and then readjusting. I'm out of room for like long regular board games, as you can see. That entire first shelf is all just fantasy games, which I think is phenomenal, like TSR and stuff like
I'd
that.
love to be able to swivel the camera and show off this wall. It's great,
I mean, I guess technically you could, but then we wouldn't put it back in the right spot.
and it would be awkward, and everyone would get seasick, or at least I would.
Complete. Star Wars Risk complete. Let's see. Sealed, brand new, unopened.
Anybody interested in any
Sealed.
He-Man stuff or no?
He-Man? I'm interested in He-Man stuff. I haven't seen it yet. What do we got?
He-Man guys are so hard to make stand.
Alright. I've got a copy of Modern Star Wars Risk. Can you guys see that? Can I put it down here? Can I get a quick... You're trying to do that, so I don't want to mess you up. You guys see that? Star Wars Risk. $20 on Star Wars Risk.
I love that art. The box art's great.
It's more modern. It's got Kylo on it.
Still cool art.
I haven't had a chance to watch these guys. I didn't even watch, but I'll do that after if anybody claims.
Some good guys. Selena. Alicia, that's all yours.
Green
How
belt for
tall
Alicia.
are the He-Mans?
About He-Man size.
John, I don't know how they. I think they're
You're
maybe
answering him
5
seriously?
5 inch.
I think He-Man's 5.5 inches. I think that's the.
Why shouldn't I answer him seriously? Is that a serious question?
I don't think John Roberts was asking a serious question. I think he was messing around, but you can still answer him.
Stranger things have happened.
Typical He-Man
I think they're
height?
5.5 to 6. I think. There might be a ruler back there. I'm curious now.
They're typical He-Man height. Just let me put all the weapons with these guys and see how complete they are. He-Mans.
I think my bar ruler is behind the counter.
Piece of
for some
paper's
reason.
8.5.
Yeah.
I think they're about 5 inches.
Let me see one.
It was a serious question.
I think they're about 5 inches.
Yeah, 5.5. I'm sticking with 5.5 to 6.
Not 6.
You don't think they're 6? Well, now I gotta get a ruler.
No, I don't think they're 6.
I think they're 5.5.
Okay.
I think some of the bigger guys might be closer to 6 with their arms up.
Google says 5.5.
Thanks, John. You started a thing.
Yeah, John, I need to get up.
I googled it. It says 5.5.
I'm still getting my ruler though. My trusty ruler.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's definitely 5.5. He's more like 5 and 7/8. He's tall. He's got like a ridge on his head. Grizzlor is over 6 inches.
Okay.
He has fur standing up, like his head.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
that's a black boot. Do we have a? Are they all black boot?
Yeah, it's his face that's black.
It's the face. That's right. Okay. John said they're usually 6 inches. It's just cold today.
Oh my god. Is that where we were going with that?
Well, Ernie also said that you probably have something that you can measure with.
I do.
Yeah.
You want me to see what's up with that?
Not on the stream.
That's the other
It's
stream.
some
We
other
do have
channel
another
that
toy
I'm not
store.
involved with.
That's the other stream.
We do have a different toy store.
Oh, someone chewed on this because you know, every there's always that one kid that has to chew on everything.
I forget whose this is.
Clawful, right there,
Is it? Okay.
Red Lobster guy.
Yeah.
I like Clawful.
I like Clawful too. What else do we have here?
Sorry, guys. Just bear with me here.
Listen,
Farpoint
they're
behind
seeing the magic
scenes.
now.
Yeah, this is how the sausage
This
is
collection
made.
literally came in
20 minutes before.
right. Yeah, before we closed. I need. Usually I wash this stuff, and so I'm going to wash it. But as of right now,
That is Mantena's right there, the gray.
This is Farpoint behind the
Nice and
scenes.
complete.
This is what processing
So
looks
it's
like.
funny what you retain and what you
Oh.
learn. The first collection we ever bought as Farpoint, like we made a business, we decided we were doing this as a business. The first collection we ever bought, I used one of my paychecks from my old job, $300, and we bought a He-Man collection, and it was the most.
dude,
It's the biggest He-Man collection to
we
date.
we paid $2,000 for that collection right
Yeah, and $300 was a lot then. Today, if that collection walked in the door, we would pay over $2,000 for it easily. That's how long we've been doing this. And I just sat in front of my computer with this tub of He-Man, and there was an Eternia. There was so much stuff.
now. There's an Eternia.
This was the biggest collection of He-Man.
Is there a scare glow or anything?
There was no Scare Glow. There was a Mosquitoer and there was a Horde Trooper, but there was no
Crazy.
Scare Glow. To date, that's the biggest collection of He-Man we've ever gotten in, and it was the first collection we officially bought to resell as a toy store.
Who
And
gets the green one? Grizzlor?
it might be Grizzlors.
I had to look that up.
I am gonna have to look that up, but I'm pretty sure you're right. It is Grizzlors. I don't see anybody else here who it would belong to.
Andrew CZ says he bought most of his vintage Motu stuff from you guys back when you were next to Johnny Rockets.
Well, in that case, Andrew,
That was some of that.
you absolutely got some of that collection. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so I just sat with this tub.
That was when we were upstairs in the rock shop. Some of it might have transitioned down to when we were downstairs.
I think some. We still have that Eternia downstairs. I keep getting derailed. I can't keep a thought in my head right now. I just sat and learned everything about He-Man, and I retained it. So like I became our He-Man guy. It's just a thing that has occurred. What else you got in there? Quiz me. That's obviously Adam's. That's obviously his. You know more. You know as much about this as me. That's there you go.
All right, so we'll begin here. Everybody's complete so far. So, Zardoz.
His name's not Zardos. Camera 2.
yeah, I'm on my way.
His name is not Zardos. But now you made it so I can't remember his name. Zodak. As you can see, he's got the red armor and the red gun, which that is correct for him. Do we have prices on this stuff?
He's wearing
I'm
armor.
gonna riff. $15.
He's wearing armor but no pants.
His legs are a little wonky.
So he's a cosmic guy. So he's not
Is this Mechanex?
yes, that's Mechanics. He's not held to the same standard as we humanoids are with our clothing and such. So I'm not surprised he's not wearing pants. It's kind of a thing. I do need to look up Grizzlor. I don't know if he comes with green. I want to say that he does, but I don't remember. Grizzlor crossbow. I want to say it's green. Yes, it's green. So that's 100% complete Grizzlor. Blackface. What do you think on Grizzlor?
I like Grizzlor.
Is he next, Grizzler?
He is. He's complete.
I mean, it's just a complete He-Man, guys. You know, 14 and 14 so far.
All right, so 14 on Zodak, 14 on Grizzlor.
It's a complete vintage action figure.
Is Clawful complete? Does he have it as everything?
Yeah, he's got
He
his
just comes
club
with his
and his armor.
And his armor. Same thing, $14 on Clawful. Triclops, also complete. His head works, right? It's true, Keith. A lot of the He-Man guys do not wear pants. And I'm
When
fine
you got
with
legs
that.
like that,
When you have legs like that, why I wouldn't wear pants either if I had legs like that.
Old Dirty would like the fur guy. Grizzlor.
Grizzlor, good call, Dirty.
I know, I recognize it.
Him. Manny faces. Grizzlor is for Old Dirty. Old Dirty, I got you. Thank you. Triclops got a sword. His head turns just fine. No issues. $14 on him. Does Man-at-Arms have all of his armor?
Yes. One leg piece,
One leg,
arm
one
piece,
arm.
and his club.
One leg, one arm.
It's the
Make sure
Barbarian
it's the right.
Classic Hal the First Speedo.
Yep,
Yep.
he is good. We're gonna do $14 on Manny Faces too, just because not Manny Faces, Man-at-Arms. Just 'cause
Wow.
that's the
His
number.
armor's worth that.
Listen, we said $14. I'd be happy to sell him if anybody wants him. Is there anybody else that you don't want to do $14 on? Because I'm just gonna go across the line.
I'll
Looks
see
like-
who's next.
Looks like Eric P wants Man at Arms.
So far, so
Oh, I
good.
smell Stinkor. He must be in your pile.
Yeah, well, they all need a little washing, too.
But specifically, Stinkor smells like patchouli. It doesn't smell like dirt.
Right. Ratlore?
Whiplash.
You got
Yeah,
Eric's claim,
I'm
right?
sorry, Whiplash.
Did you get Eric's claim?
I did get Eric's claim. I didn't want to spin it while we only have 2 left. Whiplash. Someone chewed on his staff a little bit, but it's still in one piece. It hasn't actually been broken off or anything.
And his tail's not ripped, I don't believe, which happens a lot.
If he wouldn't be standing on it, it
I
was
was a chewer, but usually only pencils, which was fine until the
You
paint
okay with
started to
$14
flake
on him
off.
too?
Sure.
Mantenna.
How are his eyes? How's the
Googly.
paint?
Call them being bad.
Are they, but yeah, the paint gets up.
They're nice.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean Googly isn't the response you're looking for?
No.
They're like practically perfect in every way.
Wow.
There's a little rub on this one and a tiny dot on this one, and that's it. They're
Right.
nice.
Practically perfect in every way. There's a Instagram of a dwarf German
I'm good
Shepherd
with
that I
the same
follow
price.
called that.
That's that's a Mary Poppins reference. Practically perfect in every
That must
way.
be where they got the name.
That's her. When she goes to measure the kids' heights,
Mm.
her height is practically perfect in every way. That's her height. $14 on Mantenna
Yep.
with his googly eyeballs.
Yep.
And shit, what's
Spike-Core,
Spike-Core, thank you.
complete.
Spike-Core, same deal.
Every one of these figures has been 100% complete.
Eric P claiming Mantenna
Thank you,
with
Eric.
his googly eyes.
They are nice eyeballs. Alright, what else we got
I
here?
feel like I'm
Is
googly.
anybody after him?
No, just
Alright, go back all the way around then, because we still got Buzz Off and Stratos. Buzz Off is 100% complete. He's a little better than $14 though. Stratos doesn't look like anything's broken.
No. He's good.
Yep.
What do you think about them?
Buzz Off 18, complete with his helmet and club and both his wings. And Stratos is complete. He's the blue wing red pat version, $15.
And he is not
Add
Broken
Buzz
at all.
Eric's
not
pile.
broken at all.
These are bang in any of our stores. They'd all be $20, $25 at
Yep.
least.
Eric, I got you. Alright. Next time we spin around, I'm going to grab
Say hi, Patrick.
Patrick.
Hey
Nice
Patrick,
to see you. How are you?
Nice to see you. It's been a while.
Pew, pew,
So I got some more to put up.
pew.
We can put these in bags, but I gotta wash them.
Andrew
So
says
there's no point
Buzz,
putting them in bags.
All right,
It
so as
takes
long
no
as
time at all to put them back with their
as long
stuff.
as we have a
like, I know their
list,
stuff.
right? So let's just pull them off.
All right. Well, let me get everybody's claims first. Grizzlor got claimed.
Thank you, claimants, Eric.
I like that, claimants.
Buzz off's helmet is tough to find, Andrew. It's hard to find a complete buzz off. So either you find the helmet, you don't find the axe, or you find the axe and not the helmet.
Mantenna for Eric. Buzz off for Eric.
Here.
Man at Arms for Eric.
Yeah, I'll focus on watching the ones that got claimed first.
Buzz off, Mantenna, Man at Arms. I think that's everybody. All right. Yeah,
That's it? That's what we
they're
got?
not too bad. I mean, honestly, they're a little dusty, but they're not too bad. I just smell Stinkor because that was
Dusty.
the whole point. That was his shtick. For those of you that don't know, they actually put patchouli oil in the plastic while they were producing the toy, so he would stink. He's a skunk, so he'd stink.
And stink he does.
Because they mixed it in with the plastic specifically, that made the longevity of it stronger and longer than normal. Like
It's
most
longevitous.
things that smell like scratch and sniff stickers, even strawberry
I
shortcake.
was just gonna say, even strawberry shortcake. Your purple pine doesn't smell anymore.
A lot of that stuff
I
managed
said purple pine, like it's a normal thing.
to stop smelling in a very short period of time, but because they actually mixed it into the plastic of the toy itself, it continues to exude to this day. It's a good collection of He-Man.
I said purple pine
Well, that's what we
It's
call
nice.
them.
Complete guys is always nice to get.
Yeah, it's really nice.
because the little kids who couldn't say pie man, they called
I
him
couldn't
pine.
listen. Okay, you're calling me out. I'll tell the story. I
said
couldn't
little
say
kids.
I couldn't say Pie Man when I was a little kid. Purple Pie Man. So I just said Pine. That's what I called him. And he's right there in the museum, living on in the museum. Pine. We still call him Pine to this day.
Yeah.
Just how we roll.
I just said it just naturally, like, oh, purple pine doesn't smell anymore. Like,
His thumb is a little eaten.
Is it chewed or is it snapped?
It looks like his thumb is snapped off. He's got his shield though.
Yeah, his thumb is.
I'm gonna put his
sheared
shield
off.
to the side because if there's a nicer one in
Well,
the case, I'll.
what? Yeah, we can put all of him
Get a
inside.
little
Or
too
do you want to
close
sell him
to
to the
Yeah,
thumb?
no, this is good for right
Whatever
now.
you want to do.
So, Evelyn, let's see how good she looks. If the paint is rubbed on her helmet, it usually is.
How's
No,
her face?
Pretty nice.
Because
And she's got her
sometimes
staff, which is super
she's
important.
pretty nice. Her legs are a little loose, but not terrible. Like she can still stand up.
And web store is always good.
Does he have all the stuff?
Yeah.
All right, what do we got on Evil N?
I would say $18.
Her face is nice.
She's got her staff.
Rocky is here. Hello, Rocky. It's nice to see
Hey,
you.
I'm sorry we missed you this week. Rocky's like a Monday guy. Whenever we're.
I'm not a Monday guy. I'm still at home in bed when Rocky's texting.
How you doing, Rockamo? Web store is complete. 25 on web store. He's probably $40 online to be honest with you. He's a
What did you say? 25?
25.
Okay.
Complete Hordak. $20.
Regular old Hordak?
Yes.
Chris claiming web store.
Chris knows a deal. Mossman complete. He looks like he's got some of his flocking is rubbed off on his feet and stuff.
That happens, yeah.
I always liked Mossman too.
$15. Yeah, Andrew, I'm just looking to move him. We just bought him. Whatever's left, I'll put in
I
the
like
case.
money. I like paying bills.
Yeah, I like paying. We got bills. No
I have
honest
2
man
credit
can
cards that due today. I would like to pay.
What did I say? 15 on Mossman.
You did, yeah.
got
Does
his-
he still smell? When he comes around, I'll
He's
give
got
him a
his
sniff. Too bad?
Too bad. With his
She sniffs everything.
shield,
You
and
have
the
to.
shield has its clip on the back. It's rare, and he's a flat back. There's round back and flat back. Too bad. This is a flat back. Too bad. With the shield, I'll say
I know what I would
$18
That's
with
exactly,
the shield,
exactly what I would say.
and then
Manny faces.
Manny faces with his gun. $14.
Manny Faces creeped me out when He-Man first came out. My friend's
he's
friend's
not
little
missing
brother was
flocking.
big into them.
Oh, it's orange.
Yeah, he's not missing flocking. He's
Oh, he's in
actually
great
really
shape.
nice.
Wait, what?
So Justin thought, I'm going to show you guys this because this is something that happens a lot. And I'm going to show you guys. You can teach you something. It's hard to see on that camera. It's hard to zoom in. Actually, go to camera 1. I wonder if we can see this. There's a little bit of flocking around his leg holes that's missing, but it's more than anything. It didn't even get in the crack there. But if you look at that red,
Yeah, I thought that was seeing his.
it's not the plastic underneath. It's actually fuzz probably from other toys just stuck in there. It's pulling right
I was
off.
waiting for her to finish.
pulling right off, which is great.
I was waiting for the display to finish. I saw it.
Thank
DL coming in with the multiple claim. Hordak, Too Bad, and Many Faces.
DL. Thank you for the
Hordak,
claims, VIP.
Too Bad, Many Faces, okay.
I am now carefully pulling all this red fuzz. So this just means he was in a tub with something else.
Eric P would like Moss Man.
He was like,
Yeah, we'll honor that price because he bought more stuff here. Just put that in our bag.
It's all good. I'm going to continue pulling this red stuff off.
And then these are DLs.
Awesome. It's not unusual for flocked toys
Not
to be worn.
unusual to be flocked by anyone.
It's not unusual at
You
all.
walked right into that, Penelope.
Do you want to get
But,
flocked?
Like the Bird and the Windex commercial. Boom.
Flock of seagulls.
Are you looking to get flocked?
They had great hair.
You know, I ignored you the first 2 times you said it.
I'm just gonna keep saying
And
it
you
though.
can't imagine that you thought that was going to be effective. Have you met
Stop.
this man ever in your life?
I have been married, so we do have something to talk
At
about.
least
Let me
be
tell you
glad-
something.
At least be
Selena,
glad.
go do a life. No, do a life liberty. Give me a life liberty. I do have something to talk about. I forgot.
Let me tell
My
you something.
husband and I just celebrated our 8-year wedding anniversary this week.
What?
Good God, has it been that long since I've
So-
been to England?
We met. We've known each other for 20 years. Come May 11th this week, we will have known each other for 20 years. But we've only been married for 8 years as of May 1st. So that's my life, liberty, and
It
the
took us
pursuit.
12 years to get married.
It did take us 12 years to get married because I decided that I didn't want to bother unless I could do it the way I wanted to do it, and it worked out. We got married at Stonehenge after being engaged for quite a while, a few years, and then having known each other for quite a while as well. May 11th, 2004 is when we met. But our wedding anniversary is May 1st, so that was this week. That's all I have to say.
That would be the anniversary of the date that I misplaced your shoes at Stonehenge.
Yes.
Yeah, we were talking about you having
We
them
just
off.
talked about that today.
I left them next to a big rock. I don't know.
You left my shoes next to a big rock at Stonehenge. Well, that's...
It made sense at the time. I had a
I'm
terrible
sure
sense
it
of
did.
direction.
I don't know why
Plus,
I
it got dark.
I gave you my shoes. That was my first mistake.
You were very busy and a bit
I was busy.
preoccupied.
Well, I mean, she was your
You
maid
were
of
handing-
honor, if
sort
you
of.
want to call it that.
You were handing me all random manner of things.
Did I hand you my bouquet as well?
Yes, it was with your shoes, which was with my shoes.
So you took your shoes off too?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm jealous of you guys.
Patrick asks the best questions. I love this. Patrick would like to know if a swirl of each of our favorite ice creams would be delicious or a gross combination.
Delicious.
So are we all right? Maybe this is a South Jersey thing. When I say the word custard to you, anyone listening, watching tonight, what does that mean to you?
It means we're going to get custard after the show.
To us here in South Jersey, custard is what we call, colloquially, soft serve ice cream. It's the soft, twisty stuff that comes out in a cone.
It's like seasonal.
It tends to be seasonal here in New Jersey, just being like spring
Yeah,
to fall.
exactly. Soft serve. Ernie's got it.
Soft serve ice cream is what
Ernie
we call
knows
it.
because Ernie's bring it to you. He's
Yeah.
seasonal. He knows
He's
seasonal.
married. He was talking to me. He mentioned his years too. 10 years for Ernie and his wife this year.
Awesome,
Goes
congratulations.
fast.
So as far as custard goes,
Andrew CZ, 20 years. Wow.
wow. As
Wow,
far as
congratulations.
custard goes, my favorite is going to be a chocolate vanilla twist in a regular cake cone with either chocolate jimmies or this chocolate cake.
Well, first of all,
Coat-
you just made people say Jimmy's.
That's another thing.
I was
Do you
gonna
call
say
them
you
jimmies
started
or
a riot.
sprinkles?
Well,
Here in South Jersey,
they're
a lot of
jimmies.
us call sprinkles jimmies.
No. People
I
outside here
think-
call Jimmy's
Yeah.
sprinkles.
Yeah, I think that sprinkles are the sugar sprinkles that you sprinkle on,
Yeah,
and
the
jimmies
little
are
crystals.
jimmies.
Yeah.
That's a whole other conversation I wasn't trying to have. As far as ice cream flavors go, like proper hard ice cream, cookies and cream is my favorite. What's your favorite hard ice cream flavor?
Woo! You put me on the spot, man.
I mean, if someone asked me what your favorite flavor was, I would say mint chocolate chip. But I don't know
Yeah,
if you have an actual.
that's a good one.
I don't
Mine
know if
is
you really
peanut
have a
butter
favorite.
ripple for hard ice
Someone
cream.
likes peanut butter. I also really like Bing cherry ice cream,
You know,
Me too.
and
I like
do
a,
like
I,
cookie dough.
I like a really good vanilla too. If it's good
And
vanilla.
pistachio. You like
I
pistachio.
love pistachio.
Gelato is not the same as ice cream.
No,
Um,
that's Italian ice
oh
cream.
god. Hordak, why did I do that to myself? Hordak, Too Bad, and Manny Faces.
UL
Gelato
likes
is
butter
it.
pecan. I like that one too.
Italian.
When cookie dough came out, I was kind of fond of that, but sometimes it can be too much. Cookies and cream is always just the right amount.
Do you remember the first time you had cookies and cream ice cream?
I do. I talk about it often. I remember it. The first time I ever had cookies and cream ice cream, our mother owned a snot green hatchback Vega with no back seat. It was just the 2 front seats and the back.
It looked like
And
the
they
back
would
seat was
just-
down, but there just wasn't a seat.
Yeah, they would just throw me in the back seat whenever we would go out.
The
two
80s
of
were
them
a
would sit
beautiful
in front.
time.
Cigarette smoking with
There
the
were
kids in the
tons of-
car.
The entire back of the car was carpeted
And
in the
there were
most
pillows.
god-awful, hideous, snot green carpeting. Mom installed herself.
Yep.
That carpeting was all over the den at our house. It was horrible.
It wasn't in
And
Den.
we
Den
had-
had the
it was
Den had the
somewhere.
Southwestern. But anyway,
Rock,
And
I
it
love
was
chunky
this
monkeys too.
giant red pillow. When I say giant red pillow, it was as big as this table. It was a huge,
was
furry
huge.
red pillow.
monstrous red pillow.
And these idiots gave me this high,
she was
high.
she was maybe 3.
I was old enough to remember this vividly.
4
These
then.
idiots I was this big, were dumb enough to give me an ice cream cone and then throw me in the back of this carpeted, plush car.
And then
What
drive
do you
the,
guys
and then
think
drive the
happened?
car.
What do you guys think happened? There's ice cream on the windows. There's ice cream on the beautiful pillow. There's ice cream
painted-
in the carpet.
She painted the back of that car with it.
Listen, it wasn't intentional
No,
because
not at
obviously
all.
I loved the ice cream.
You were covered, like you were
Head to toe.
you were carry the baby in the house at arm's length, kind of covered.
Because I can't eat.
I
I'm a
love
very
that
slow
dog.
eater. I have a tiny little mouth. I have a tiny little stomach. I'm a small person who eats very small portions slowly, and it melted before I could eat it, and that's always my problem with ice cream. It'll melt. I have to get a small, even if I want a large. Andrew, we have been to Jersey Cow.
I have not.
love it
however.
there.
They just opened one in Brigantine.
I always get the affogato, which Justin, being an Italian, can tell you is ice cream with a shot of espresso poured over it.
There you go.
Chef's kiss.
You
I had it for the first time in Washington D.C. and I'm a big
You
fan.
literally had ice cream dripping off your elbow.
It was everywhere.
It was running down your
The pillow
forearm,
was
dripping
ruined.
off your elbow.
I'm pretty sure she had to throw it out.
Now we managed to. It was never quite the same, but we managed to somewhat.
It always
salvage
had a
it.
sticky spot, like forever
Yeah.
after that.
Yeah,
It didn't
we
get
never
thrown
could get
away.
it quite perfect.
But
Some of the fur the flocking was stiff.
Yeah, so I think vanilla and Oreo or cookies and cream would probably go well together. I don't think mint chocolate chip and cookies and cream would go very well
Cookies
together.
and cream makes me sick.
I don't like mint.
I like
Stuff.
it, but it makes me sick. I
I'll
don't
eat,
like mint either.
I like Thin Mints, but like if I want mint food, I'll just go eat toothpaste.
Ew.
Yeah. What else we got going on here? We've talked about ice cream long enough. We talked about our wedding anniversary and everyone else who's having anniversaries soon. Congratulations to everybody. What else we got going on? Are you
I got
texting?
some G.I. Joes.
I don't
Are you
think I have
texting?
anything going on.
No, actually, you don't even want me to get into this conversation.
Okay, then let's.
Maybe
no.
I do. Well, now you've piqued my curiosity. Just
you,
like
you do not. I don't hear you don't want me to
There's
get into this conversation.
Ice cream place on the way to Cowtown.
the Purple Penguin.
I like that one. There's a
Are
couple
you
I
gonna
like.
show me the screen at least?
There's
So
a
that
couple I
know
like that aren't local. There's one called the
you're
Cold
killing me here.
Cow on 73 on the way into Berlin that I like.
Yes, Cold Cow's good. Purple Penguin's
there's-
good. You're not showing me.
And there's one
I
called.
don't want to get into it on this.
Can you just show it to me so I stop freaking out about
There's-
what you're talking about?
There's
real
one
quick?
called what's the
I'll
one
let
with
it
the
go.
what's the one with the goats?
Custard Corral.
Okay, yeah.
Do you understand what I'm talking
There's
about here?
Custard Corner,
This is the
Corral,
original.
and
Okay.
All right, you know
All
what
right,
it is?
it's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
locally we have Custard Corral,
There's
Custard
people in
Corner,
there
and
saying-
Custard Castle. I get them
Yeah.
mixed up.
It's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm like, oh, you know,
Oh,
Brothers.
Richmond's. Yeah, I like Richmond's too.
So anyway, got some G.I. Joes.
Rocky.
God,
Fun
25
Job,
years.
25
Rock, I hope you
years.
got to... Can you retire?
Rocky, you have a 401k, right?
Oh, it's a family business. That's tough.
The family business.
All right, I got some G.I. Joes.
Oh, hang on.
I
let me
got
switch.
multiples of these.
Let me switch cameras.
I
Are
gotta
these
go
guys
look at my
incomplete? Like,
pricing.
are we done with He-Man?
I'm done with you.
Okay.
I'm not getting into
Done
the
with
incomplete
He-Man.
right now.
Let me see what else we got here.
We can do incompletes, though. Yeah, we can do some of the
We
incompletes.
don't have to. Does anybody care about
I was going to say,
incomplete
see
He-Man?
if, see if the gang's interested.
If we do them in the right prices.
If anybody cares about incomplete He-Man, let us know. If not, forever hold your peace.
Or at least until next time.
I can dress this guy. That was a nice little.
All right, these have been in the these been in the VIP group. Let's see what we got here. All right, so first I got that's an 2008 25th anniversary Power Viper. I think I have 16 of them complete. Work till you drop policy. Yeah, that's what we're promoting here at Farpoint is
Yeah.
no retirement, so you don't need to bother with retirement because you're going to retire onto the floor here at the store.
At my last review, I told my boss they'll drag me out feet first.
Who did you just say that is? A Paraviper?
Yeah, the first one is a 2008 25th Paraviper. I have 16 complete. I want $14 each. You don't have to buy all 16. You can buy one, you can buy two, you can buy three. You can buy 1 to 16.
You could buy 12. You could buy
If you
14.
just put your number you want claimed in there. They come with a ton of stuff. I don't have all the accessories on the counter because I didn't feel
But
like
they are
making a mess.
complete.
Everybody is complete.
Okay.
These are just showing you what I got.
One for Jack V.
Thank you, Jack. This is the ROC Paraviper. Same mold, but as you can see, the paint apps are...
One regular Paraviper for Hal.
Thank you, Hal. The paint apps are amazing on the ROC. They're all black instead of like have blues and purple, so they're like kind of like the stealth night Paravipers. I don't have many of them. I only have 6. They're complete as far as the figure goes, but all the Rise of Cobra figures in 2009 came with like gimmicky missile launchers. I don't have any of the missile launchers, but they're stupid. They're gigantic, and they don't really, the figures don't hold them anyway. But they do have like their rifles and machine guns, and like they come with their stands and flippers for when they land in the water. The helmets come off. The goggles come off. They're awesome figures. The Rise of Cobra Paravipers are 18 each. I only have 6. This is a big deal right here. See the guy with on top of the file card? This is a Range Viper. The only way you can get that version of the Range Viper was at the Defense of Cobra Island 2009 pack.
Mm-hmm.
They're hen's teeth. They're super rare. I have 12. They are all 100% complete with their file
Are you
cards.
flooding the market with all 12 you have at once?
40 each. That's a deal. You can't get them for 60 each online. And then the next version of the Range Viper came with the Jungle Terror machine gun. They're a very cool version because they're like green and more camouflage.
Jack claiming 1 range.
Thank you, Jack. I only have 3 left of these Jungle Terror Range Vipers. They're complete. They don't come with file cards or stands or anything because they came with a black version of the Whirlwind. 25 each on the green, dark green Range Vipers. I have 3 of them. They are complete. That's it for my Joes for today. There's always going to be more VIPs. Almost every day I'm posting new Joes in the VIP group. So, jump on them.
So, you've been selling some Joes in forums and stuff. Have you recommended that any of those people join the VIP group to get to see your Joes first?
No, it's a good idea. I like that.
I mean, for a mere $5 a month, you can get sneak peeks at all kinds of things.
I'm willing to come down.
We have to do Tucky Bucks.
Oh,
I almost forgot.
Speaking of VIPs,
Yes.
$90
We're going
for this.
down. We're going down $10.
Masterpiece Starscream. Just trying to get some of my money back I spent today. And let's do some Tucky Bucks.
Yes, it is time for Tucky Bucks. Celino, do the thing that
Yeah,
goes
I'm
twirling,
looking
whirling.
for it on the
Not the
list.
wheel, the Tucky Buck thing. It's right
Oh.
there above the wheel. Yes, time for Tucky Bucks. So, if you do not know what Tucky Bucks are, I feel sorry for you. Tucky Bucks, once a month, what we do as another added bonus for our VIPs is we give away 25 Tucky Bucks. Tucky Bucks are obviously named after the adorable Tucker, who's our little mascot here. What is Tucker doing right now? What is Tucker got
I
going
don't know. I
on?
can't see him. Tucker! Oi, Tucky!
Tucker, it's Tucky Bucks time. You gotta be excited.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Look at that guy.
Oh,
Jumping out into the camera.
Oh my God. Okay, that went well, more well than I expected.
Coming alive.
Yes.
The talent is here.
Andrew
So-
CZ wants to know about the giant robot.
Oh, this thing?
Devastator?
Yeah, that's a
You weren't here the whole time?
He might not have been. Maybe he walked
He
away.
said,
He's
"What's the
loud.
giant robot?"
It's a
It's
Studio
a
Series Devastator. It's made up of 6 other robots. It's amazing. It's huge. It's $300.
It's $300. It's made of many robots. That's how they work. It's Studio Series. It's big.
I'll tell you what. Here on Bartertown, it's $275. But that's it. It's $275.
So back to Tucky Bucks. I can't talk when he's in front of my face. There we go.
You want me to go back? I'm gonna
Don't
go back
spin so
to
fast.
him.
I'm spinning them. I guess you could go ahead, everyone. Tucky Bucks. So what we do once per month is we put 25 Tucky Bucks up for grabs, and one of our lucky VIPs is going to win their very own set of Tucky Bucks that are good here in our flagship location on farpointtoys.com or on any of our Bartertown streams during the month in which they are won. In this case, May. Come here, it's Tucky Bucks. Come here.
That is the Michael Bay Devastator, right?
Yes. But it's not from when the movie line came out. This is pretty modern. I think it's the last year or so, or 2 years. It's Studio Series, which are a much better molds and articulation than the previous stuff.
So what we do is we put each of our VIPs' names on a wheel. They get one entry on the wheel for every $5 that they pledge to our Patreon every month. So if you're a $5 VIP, your name's on there once. If you're a $25 VIP, your name is on there 5 times. If you're a big ticket $50 VIP, you're on there 10 times. So you have that many more chances to win every month. What else? That's all I got. We spin it. We do the thing. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
you're going to see a lot of names on this wheel.
You're going to see a ton of names on the wheel.
And that being said, we appreciate every one of you VIPs.
You have to actually open the wheel, yeah. Tucker, you smell like a dog. Your dog breath smells like dog. There you go.
All right, let's do the thing. Shuffling it up. Thank you, all you VIPs.
Oh, you didn't put the music on.
Music.
Unmute it.
I don't get to sing. I guess. Tucky Bucks in the house. Who's gonna win? Tucky Bucks.
I can't
Look at
read
all
it.
those names coming up with the Tucky Bucks.
Who is it gonna be? Bill. Congratulations,
Bill Lott.
Bill.
Congratulations, VIP Bill. I don't know if he's watching right now, but congratulations, Bill and Katie.
I'll write that on my list.
Bill gets how much? $25?
25 Tucky Bucks.
Wow, that pays for his VIP.
It does.
That's pretty crazy. I'm going to do some incomplete He-Man guys, though. Thank you, Bill.
Congratulations, Bill.
Let's do some incomplete He-Man.
Let's do some incomplete He-Man. Congratulations. The vet wants Tucker to lose a third of three-quarters of a pound. He's overweight.
That's a lot for him.
He's got to learn.
Because he only weighs
I was gonna say that's like
4 3/4 of a pound.
that's like three-quarters of his
he-
body weight.
Well, he weighs 9 pounds. He's like 9 1/4 or
we
something.
got to get him down to 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Got to get me down to 8.
Who do we have up here? What
I
do we
need to
got with
lose
these
3/4
guys?
of a pound.
What do we got?
Tucker needs to lose a 12-ounce soda.
Incomplete Merman. He just doesn't have his sword. $6.
He's his belt.
He has his
Okay.
belt.
$6?
Yep, $6.
Who's next? Is that Orko? Your favorite? I know you love Orko.
Dorko. Just
I know you
Dorko.
love
He's in nice
Orko.
shape. Doesn't have his pull string or any of the stuff, but $6.
You love Orko. He's your favorite.
Dorko.
My favorite He-Man character.
All right, Fisto. See Fisto back there? Anybody else see Fisto?
Misto.
$5. He doesn't have a sword. He has his armor. He's
Now,
in good
why is
shape.
Fisto only $5
I don't
compared
know.
to Merman being $6?
All right,
I
he's-
think Fisto's cooler.
All right, $6 on Fisto. Penelope just made the price go up.
Come on, with a name like Fisto, you're
He
gonna
is
shortchange him?
And he has his armor, so the armor's probably worth $5 by itself.
It is.
I wish I only had to lose 3/4 of a pound. Me too, Rock. I lose about 2 pounds every afternoon, but I put it back on. I'm pretty regular with losing about.
Nobody wants to hear that. All right, Ram Man.
Ram Man, $5.
What did he come with?
He
come
came with an axe.
Okay, I don't
But it
remember.
wasn't. It's not an entire axe. Like you couldn't put it in anyone else's hand. It fits into the hole in his hand, so it was very specific.
But he has a
made for
gimmick. He
him.
pops up and down.
But he
Yeah, no, I
pops
know
up,
he has
yeah.
a gimmick. That's why
Trapjaw has 1 arm and his green belt. That's pretty good. $8 on Trapjaw.
I remember his
You really
gimmick,
just paid
so I
for
didn't remember the axe.
Skeletor sitting down the job, $5. He's got his armor.
I guess he doesn't stand that great, or you wouldn't have him sitting down.
Correct.
Skeletor's
Okay.
so cool. He's just
And
a cool villain.
I don't know if this is Rock-On or Stone-Dar.
Chris claiming Trapjaw.
Thank you. I don't know if this is Rock-On or Stone-Dar. I think it's Rock-On.
Does he have red on him? That's how I remember red.
Yeah, he has
Rock-On,
red.
Rock-On has red on
Yep.
him.
Yeah, he's definitely got red on him.
No chest gun. $6.
Now, I might be setting myself up for failure. Like, they might both have red on them. But I specifically remember that Rock-On has red on him somewhere.
Pull Trapjaw for Chris.
Same way I remember Raph is red.
Pretty
I also
sure
have
Chris has a bag
Screech.
already.
It's just the bird and his wings. Screech!
It's a cool bird, though. It's really a cool bird.
And Zor. I'll take $5 each for Screech and Zor.
DL, is that a claim? Am I ringing the bell for you, dude?
He just likes them.
You gotta use the
Web
magic
store.
word.
Is there? Did we pull
Say
web
your
store?
right words.
It's right here. Nobody claims them.
Splinter. Somebody did claim web store. That's why I'm confused. Thank you. Yeah, DL, make sure if you're claiming that you let us know. Otherwise, we just think you're really excited about
I
Skeleton.
want to know for show. I want to know. Oh.
Trap jaw.
Oh,
Thank
Ring
you.
the bell for Skeletor, Orko, and DL.
All right.
Skeletor, we're recording. DL, thank you, DL. Man, you're not leaving us much He-Man to put into the case. That's okay.
It
Hey,
is
listen.
okay.
It goes to
I'd rather
VIPs
sell to
first.
VIPs.
We didn't have time to put this in the VIP group. Then to Bartertown
It literally just came
with
out, yeah.
all of y'all. Love hanging out every week. I hope you do too. I hope you guys look forward to this. This is the most important thing we do. It's became like our thing, right?
And I like it.
I love it.
I want,
I want some more of it.
Yeah. I love Bartertown. I know we're usually stressed out and we want to make sure that you guys get good stuff that you're into and that we're amusing. Try to
we
be
amuse
amusing.
you. Do we
Am I
amuse you?
amusing? Am I amusing?
If you find us amusing and you don't really buy anything, join the VIP group. For $5. It's like buying us a coffee.
We're amusing in the VIP group too.
Are
we
we?
are.
Yeah. And we have Tucker content sometimes too.
We do. We often have Tucker content.
Once again, the end of the month in 3 weeks, just under 3 weeks, the best, biggest,
Selena,
freest
put up the funny one again.
toy show, except no imitators. This is the show that you want to see.
Why did I put a bucket? I love the bucket.
I don't
Because
know.
I
the wa-
said if you want to
washboard-
buy a ducked out decoy or a rusty bucket.
The washboard does it for me. I'm
The
sorry. The
washboard
bucket's
is-
great,
Yeah.
but the washboard
Like
is
I
so
said,
bad.
if you want to Emmett Otter's
join
Jug
Emmett-
Band,
yes, if you want to join Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas, please,
And if that's your
Godspeed.
thing- If that's your thing,
If that's your
yeah.
thing, Godspeed. But you're not going to find rusty buckets, washboards, or duck decoys at this show. It's a toy show.
That's it. 3 more things just went on the scavenger hunt list.
We cannot put a rusty bucket on
no,
the scavenger
people are
hunt
going to have to
list.
leave our program.
People would have to leave our toy show. You can, all right, listen, you can take it down. I can't look at Jason Momoa anymore.
Thank you all for hanging.
It's funny
It's
that
been another great
it's funny that
Sunday.
Jason Momoa was right over you.
They are the GoBots to our Transformers.
DL, that'll be one of our next. We're going to do one of these a day.
But actually, that's not accurate. Because GoBots came out before Transformers. So that's not accurate because we've been here way longer.
Okay.
Oh,
So the same thing with Hydrox and Oreo. Believe it or not, Hydrox
Hydrox
came
came
first.
Yeah, all right. What first is always,
Andrew CZ claiming Starscream.
He had to
for
remind me I
90.
said 90. Thank you, Andrew. My man, the voice actor.
Talking of
Yeah.
toy shows.
I can't wait to
excited.
talk to him about that. I know Emily was very excited about that.
Yeah.
Very cool.
When I announced that Andrew was going to
Andrew,
be setting
thank
up
you.
at the toy show, I'm going to say acclaimed voice actor.
Put a star
Andrew
next to that for
CZ.
There you
Justin, JD.
Is that how this works?
Yeah.
Rocky's going to ping us this week.
Rock, please do. As of right now, what's my week look like? It's always loose, but as of right now, I don't have anything going on Monday, Tuesday, so it's up to you.
Monday, Tuesday.
But band practice might pop up. You never know. Like, you know how, listen, this is what we do for a living. Somebody might call in for a collection. So, I'd love to see you, though. I love talking to you, Rock. We got some music to talk about. We're going on tour. Is that Life Liberty? Talk
it
about
is.
the
We
band?
already did Life Liberty though.
Alright, so we already did it.
Andrew, you got to fake it till you make it. If I'm acclaiming you, then you're acclaimed. So you're acclaimed. It's fine. I'm acclaiming you.
You get all the accolades.
Yes, I'm
Acclaimed,
accolading you.
acclaimed
Therefore,
by a
you're
nationwide YouTube.
Anything
show.
else we need to touch on?
Yeah, Selena, I like that. Acclaimed. Yeah, use that as like a thing on the back of your DVD.
Dickie Betts, a great guitar player, in a 2-guitar harmony band, which is near and dear to my heart. So, I mean, we are the Allman Brothers of stoner rock.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say we're the Allman Brothers of toy shows.
No, we're cream. When me, you, and Frank got together,
We made all those jokes.
we became a super
Devastator.
group. We yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Devastator, Cream, the Dream Team basketball team.
We did all that.
Oh yeah. You touch my drums. Oh, you put my. All right. Anyway,
Oh, I love
I'll sit
that.
here and meander.
Andrew, send me that link on Facebook somewhere because I'm announcing vendors for the show, and if you have something to talk about, I want to plug you, whatever it is, whether it's toy related or not.
Guys, please share. We're gonna put the link up for the toy show.
Are
Please. Aren't we?
we? Are we?
Are we what now?
She wants me to put. He wants.
Wasn't listening.
I'll try to do it on here. She doesn't have a copy paste for the toy show. No, it's an event.
Oh.
I can see if I
You
can do
can,
it
I
right
want
here.
share the event on Facebook, please.
Or please do us a favor. I do want to put it in here. Let me find it. please RSVP on Facebook to the event. What that does is it makes your friends see that you're going, and then maybe they're going to want to go. So even if you're not coming to the show, can you do me that favor?
If a Ghostbuster wants to show up to take pictures, if a Ghostbuster is going to show up, we might put a picture with the Ghostbuster on our scavenger hunt.
What might? That goes at the top.
Yeah, why is there might share?
So yeah, Ernie, that sounds like fun. Somebody asked an interesting question.
I just
Please
want to copy the link. I don't know how to do this.
RSVP to the show, but do me a bigger favor. You can go in there and you can invite friends. You can invite friends to if you go in the toy show and say you're going, you can then go to share and invite friends. Invite your mother-in-law, invite your cousins, invite the mayor of your town.
All right, there you go. That is the link for the
so
Facebook
only you
event.
Facebook people can see that. Unfortunately, if you're here on YouTube, you probably can't see it. But anybody watching on Facebook,
Can I go into Restream?
invite your puppy groomer.
I can paste it into Restream.
Invite the lady who does your laundry, whether that be your
Yeah,
wife
can you copy and...
or the laundry lady. Invite your plumber and tell him to invite his plumber friends.
So...
Somebody asked a funny question about
You just cracked me up. So
I do
all
that
right.
often.
Well, this
I don't know
is
if you
funny.
noticed this. I'm funny.
So I have been reading my old diaries from when I met Justin,
Oh God.
and something that you said to me before we started dating. I had medical issues with my girl parts, and something you said to me was, "Well, maybe you need a new plumber."
Did I really say that?
You actually said that to me. That's the kind of shit that he said to me to win me over. I don't know how that worked.
20
He sent
years
me-
ago?
He sent me a postcard from Florida. That was pretty cool.
Was it really Florida?
Maybe you need a new plumber.
You went to the cruise or Disney
Actual
World or
Florida.
something?
Oh, all right. I didn't know if this was code.
No.
Because I didn't have postcards
No,
in prison,
this
so I
state
didn't know.
of-
Maybe you need a new plumber. You literally said
Did I
that.
really say that?
You literally said that to me.
Wow.
Listen, I had serious, I almost died. I had
How about
some
the guy
really,
who said I like the cold?
I
Did
had
he get
really
points for
serious
that?
problems. He's not going to be points for that.
All right.
Yesterday, a dude came in the store, and he was a very nice man, and we talked about him selling us stuff.
Jenny's still
And-
laughing at the person who does laundry.
And I like to shake hands with people when I'm introducing myself, and my hands were freezing cold, and I said, I apologize, my hands are like ice cubes. And he said, well, I like the cold. And I was like, all right, thank you, have a nice day.
Guess who wasn't here?
Justin wasn't around.
Was
Wow,
the bear in the
creeper.
woods?
Well, there's three kinds of guys that interact with me here at the store. There's the kinds that don't believe that a woman could possibly own a toy store, and where's the guy who runs the place, and they can F off. There's normal people, which is 98% of everyone who comes in, who just treats me like a human being,
Imagine normal people.
right? And then there's the 2% who are like, oh, a lady runs this toy store. How hot is that?
You're a creepy.
And I feel like he might have been
Creepers.
borderline. That
Same with women. It's the exact same way. Oh,
Creepers.
you have a toy store. That really wins them over.
there are no women. in there.
Scroll up. I want to address one question that somebody asked. I don't want to
There are no
ignore
women
it.
who say that.
It was pretty funny if we swapped.
Patrick's, yeah. I
body
I wasn't
sizes.
going to let that one go either.
Weird question time. JP,
Pat is just so
if you
across.
switched body sizes, not bodies, not genders, just body sizes for 24 hours, what would the other person's clothes would you want to wear? So if I was your size,
What of my clothes would you wear? So honestly, we dress very similarly.
your Mad Max outfit.
I would want to wear your armor.
Oh, I'd be a tiny little dude. What I would be a dude. I'd
Justin,
still
You'd
be.
be me, basically.
Justin-
oh no, would you be? You'd be you. You'd
I'd
be
be
a tiny
me,
dude.
but your size.
You
Yeah, I'd
could
be a
wear
tiny
her.
dude.
You could wear her slave Leia outfit.
No, I'd wear, but I'd still be me. No, so
yeah,
it's not
you'd
gender.
be a guy.
It would be
Your
funny.
Mad
That's
Max
why it would be
outfit would be
hilarious.
awesome.
I would wear your armor.
I would never take the Mad Max outfit off.
Yeah, I don't know why I do. I should just wear it all the time.
You'd wear my Ren Fair armor.
Yeah. I need a suit of an actual suit
Should I
of
wear
plate
your
mail.
Ren Fair armor?
I
Except
want a
you're
suit
taller
of
than I
plate
am.
mail.
All right.
Because I identify as an elf in plate mail. Jack, the number of women that get excited about my toy collection is
It's
awesome.
it's probably just Jenny or not even. Maybe
Not
a
even.
daughter. I'm not sure.
I did marry the bear, so I went out in the woods and I found the man and the bear, and they're one man.
He's
or
a
one
bear
person.
plumber, just so you know.
All right, maybe you need a new plumber.
He's a bear plumber.
I
I didn't
can't-
know I said that. You put that in your notebook?
It
Evidently.
touched me to the point where I had to write it in my notebook.
Wow. So I say so much crap. I don't remember what I say. It's not like I think of 20 years ago. Remember I said that plumber thing to you?
There have been
God.
things. No, there have been things that you've said that you're like. You told the guy I was dating at the time that you were going to steal me from him. You talk
I
about
did
that
say
often.
that. Well, that's a.
That's a Lou Vancouver move.
Well, I mean,
I wasn't gonna say that.
the guy that you were dating at the time was
That's
kind
like
of
Actually, no.
BDE move to
The
me.
plumber comment is a Lou Vancouver comment.
Yes.
Yeah.
He
Lou
was-
Vancouver.
Me
would say
telling that dude that I'm going to steal your girlfriend from
that
you was
dude
a
was
BDE
kind of a twit, though.
move.
that. Lou Vancouver said that to Donna Putana about the plumber before he
Yeah.
started going out with her. Yeah.
Is it dinner time?
It is. All right. Thank you all for watching. We always meander off. We
We
love.
do.
That's what we just love for hanging and talking with
We
y'all.
do. We love it.
I always tell people if they've never seen a show, like, you don't have to buy anything. Come hang out. We're just reading your comments and talking. It's like hanging out together, and this is exactly what it's like to hang out with us.
It is.
I've been watching some random YouTube shows lately, and I just they're not interactive. Like this is special because it's very interactive.
What can I
See
say?
you next Sunday.
Yes.
Thank you all.
Bye all.